It's 5 a.m., long before alarms go off for the day. Most people haven't picked up their phones, read their emails, or opened social media. But Luke McFadden is already heading off to work.
I'm honestly not real tech savvy, believe it or not.
The calming, serene Chesapeake Bay is Luke's office. The crabs that live below the surface, his job. The repetition of crabbing, his life and identity.
In my 5th grade yearbook, it says under my name that I want to be a crabber when I grow up.
In a trade steeped in tradition, Luke stands out. He's first generation, a young man fighting his way into an old boys club. The average age for commercial license holders is 59.
I see probably maybe 2 light crabs, if that.
Luke started working on the water at 12, bought his own boat at 21. He's now 26.
It's definitely a little different. I think I'm the only kid from my graduating class that became a crabber.
It's a shrinking, some say dying, industry. Luke's youthful insight, an incredible work ethic, and a little bit of technology are a buoy.
We catch a lot of crabs like this. Oh, I've never caught. We want to chase some around the yard, too.
Luke is what's called a social media influencer, even though he hates that term. His app of choice, TikTok.
So my hot water heater quit working.
The 26-year-old has more than 1.2 million followers. He routinely gets hundreds of thousands of views on his videos. Some of his videos have more than 30 million views.
When the videographer from Maryland Public Television flies his drone and you gotta land it on a boat, it's a 2-man operation.
To put that in perspective, the nightly news on NBC gets just over 6.5 million views.
Drone recovered.
Every day, Luke produces a video up to 10 minutes, but generally shorter. Today's topic wasn't planned, it's just something that happened to him.
It's on my septum. I got a piece of jellyfish in my nose, yo. It sucks. So, when you're a crabber, you get to experience all new ways and fun kinds of suffering. You're ready to find a new creative ways to suffer every day. You ain't no crabber. Existence is pain.
In a day's work, Luke pulls up about 500 pots from the depths of the Chesapeake.
I said, I'll just get them all for you.
He does this 120 days a year.
Today I gotta take a load of crabs up to Jimmy's after this. A bunch of people ordered crabs yesterday from the live stream, they said.
In between pots, he opens the app to address his followers, live streaming to viewers all over the world.
Like, I know crabs, and I'm trying to take advantage right now of the fact that I handle every crab personally. Some of these people probably never seen a crab in real life before.
I'm showing you how to pick.
Luke's account, named after his boat, the FV Southern Girl, exploded when he made a video of an origami door. Most of his videos chronicle his everyday life.
If you're a true Marylander, right here, that's the good stuff.
I don't really make content. You can fabricate content without it being fake, you know? It can be authentic. But, like, I'm not sitting around trying to think of ideas for videos. I just do what I do every day.
Making videos is not as easy as it looks, and that is the goal for a good social media account. In addition to running his social media and crabbing, he sells his crabs at a lot he bought in Glen Burnie. It's 3 full-time jobs.
Appreciate it. Enjoy the crabs. A misconception is that I just got lucky on social media. It is a whole nother grind. I answer all my own phone calls. They come, they steam them with the spice, and then I believe they also send them with additional spice.
But his social media is working. Fans order his crabs from across the country.
2 dozen smalls as well.
And some drive hours to pick them up. Phil and Travis drove down more than an hour from Tawnytown.
Support him. I mean, I followed him so much. I feel like I know him.
I can't believe how excited people are, really. It's crazy.
The boys got hungry.
But not everyone is excited by his success.
I guess the more traditional people, a lot of them kind of resist it. They think that I shouldn't be putting anything out on the internet, and they don't want any of the secrets getting out or whatever, you know, but I'm not really telling anybody anything that you couldn't figure out by just going out and doing it. Nobody wants to tell me anything, nobody wants to whatever, because they think I'm gonna put it out on the internet. Hey, how come you're not putting any bait in them?
Nobody except CJ Canby. CJ is Luke's mentor.
If I had your money, I'd throw mine away.
Also a first-generation waterman, he hired Luke when Luke was 12.
It must be nice just sit here waiting around. You just wait for the crabs to get in the boat.
If I don't pass on my business and these other guys, it's all just going to die. It's going to go away, and there's going to be nothing left. He is an amazingly talented guy.
Luke even followed CJ into social media.
Well, another beautiful day out here on Chesapeake Bay. You heard it here first. Coca Crabbers got a little bit of where they missed the spot there.
He started actually before I did, you know, with the social media thing, you know, trying to get into YouTube. You know, I started doing TikTok because it was just easier. I could edit.
Trying to open up this alien world that we work in to the rest of, you know, really the world, or, you know, especially Marylanders, because a lot of people eat crabs. They have no idea how that crab got there.
What we call buffalo.
I got a lot of pushback from the waterman community because a lot of guys, you know, are kind of fearful of, you know, opening it up. But for us in the younger generation, if we don't, it's just going to die and go away.
It's a new age, man, you know. It's just there's a lot of guys kind of stuck in their ways and whatever. I mean, I don't blame them. I get it, you know. It is what it is, but you know, it's going to be a different generation of people you're going to have to sell crabs to.
Despite pushback, Luke's love of the industry is palpable. He plans to turn to activism, to merge technology and tradition, and help bring life on the water to a younger generation.
And you know, I want to be able to do this the rest of my life, and I want my kids to have the option to do that if I have them. But that takes a voice that every year is getting smaller and smaller, and you know, I'm really realizing that with this platform, you know, I have a little bit more of a voice.
After 8 hours working the water, posting his videos and hosting his live stream, this intrepid entrepreneur isn't finished. He delivers and sells his catch. Long days turn into long nights, only to wake up and do it again.
Pretty crabs. Don't get much nicer than that.
So he beats on, boat against the current, a tradition born in the past, an outlier trying ceaselessly to move it forward.